horoscope for Cancer for the week of August 5th, 2024, and my monthly horoscopes are up with the new moon energy. So those of you in different countries like India, Asia, Australia, hey my Aussies. And so what I did, I'm doing these on different time zones, okay? So they're a little bit longer. Mercury's in retrograde, Mercury's in Virgo. So I kind of like got detailed, fell down the rabbit hole, and I just went, ooh, Alice, I'm just gonna keep going down this rabbit hole, and that's what happened. So I don't know how long I'm gonna do this rabbit hole for, but if you guys make it my worthwhile by liking, subscribing, and sharing these videos, I will keep it this way. So if you guys like it, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I will not be doing the horoscopes anymore, but we're all doing this on Mercury Shadow, so we'll see what the hell goes on, okay? Because I will become a hypocrite, like a big ass hypocrite at this point. Alrighty, then let me see, I will be doing tarot readings on my membership page, and I might end up doing the horoscopes on that page as well, okay? So if you want to join that, it's $4.99 a month, and I'm still doing the $20 email readings as well, and $20 for every other question, because I'm trying to get my ass to Rosh Hashanah. So yeah, so I only owe $387 on there, so help me grow, show your love and support, make sure to like, subscribe, and share, and these are going to be long. So if you like it like this, let me know in the comment bar. On Sunday in the States, it is new moon in Leo. On Monday in India, Australia, and Asia, it is new moon in Leo, okay? And this is going to be in the second house of money. So Venus moves into Virgo, into the third house. So the new moon in Leo, this is power struggles with love relationships or even falling out with friends. So this could be whoever has to leave your life, let them leave your life. For some of you, not the most auspicious time, but faded love relationships or friendships come into your life at this time. For some of you, you may have a difficult time getting along with other people. Not the best time for those of you in media and social media. So you may want to stay off the comment bars. For others of you, could be really butting heads with other people at work. You could also be jealous of other people at work and their growth, and you being passed up for certain things during this time. But it's a Mercury retrograde, so I give it about like 3 months or whatever, and they'll get fired. They won't last long at that job. You may feel like you've been overlooked for certain things with this energy, but count your blessings, because everything happens for a reason. Not all that glitz and gold, that glitz and shines is, real. Some of that stuff is covered in cubic zirconium. So don't be looking at what other people have, because you don't know what goes on behind the scenes, okay? So really count your blessings at this time with this energy here, okay? Because in like 3 months, or give it till next year around this time, this person could get fired, alrighty? Or they could move on because it's just too much for them. Venus moves into Virgo, into your third house this week, which I talk about on the monthly horoscope, so be sure to visit that as well. And it's conjunct with Mercury in the third house. For some of you, this could be pleasant conversations. You can be happy, bubbly, and optimistic. You could be creating more of a work-life balance for yourself. Uranus is still squaring Venus now in Virgo. Last week's video, it was in Leo, so now it's in Virgo. We're still dealing with the same transit, but now we're having a different conversation because it's an immutable sign, not in a fixed sign, okay? So that's what's happening. Hi, Hernandez. So this energy here, we're having a different conversation, and I feel like you could be fighting with the group over what is right, certain injustices, and what is fair. For somebody is coloring outside the lines, and it's not you, and you don't think it's right. You could be more of the voice for other people when it comes to rules and regulations here with this energy. Alrighty. Hi, Darth Star 1. So you could be more of the voice when it comes to rules and regulations. You tend to tolerate situations, but then go home and do that ugly cry with this energy. Uranus squaring your third house with Venus. You could find that other people in your life could be a little bit too opinionated for you, especially when it comes to your life and your situation. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius in your life, and they could be telling you off like it is and how it's going to be at this time, or they could become too opinionated with you, and like be criticizing you for no reason. And you're like, what the hell did I do to you kind of situation. So that could be going on during this time period. So you could be feeling some kind of damn way with certain people in your life, or not getting along with live-in relationships because other people tend to be too opinionated about what is going on with you and not what is not going on. Those of you in Pakistan, the Middle East, India, you could find that they could be trying, other family members could be trying to get you married off at this time with this energy, or putting the pressure on you to marry. But you know, it's kind of like they always do anyway, so you know, it's nothing new. You could be feeling some kind of damn way with this energy, but other family members could be super critical of you during this time. You're trying to get out of certain obligations with family members as well. Then on the 6th, let me see. Okay, then on the 6th, not the easiest energy time for you with the moon transiting your 3rd house. A busy energy time, but also Mars is not well aspected for some of you. This is you needing to be on the right side of the law. You do have a T-square happening with the 3rd, 9th, and 12th house with Mars involved in Gemini. Mars is not well aspected in your 12th house of subconscious and self-undoing. So be careful of tantrums and tiaras being thrown with this energy. For some of you, you could be fighting with your live-in relationships at this time, or not getting along with live-in relationships. And then for others of you, this could be like a nervous breakdown happening at work. Not the best time to make life decisions. If you end a relationship now, you'll regret the decision, and come September you'll be trying to get a reading from me about this person here. Okay, so it's not going to be the easiest energy time. Okay, so I didn't do it here either. I don't know, they're still long. Okay, where did I do this? I did it for Taurus, and I did it for different time zones. So if you're looking for your stuff, and I kind of did it for Leo. I think it was because it was just like too long. Yeah, but I did try to, okay, I did it for Virgo for a little bit. Okay, Virgo I did it for, definitely Virgo I did it for. Libra, I did it just for a little bit. No, I didn't. Okay. Okay, so Taurus I did that for. So Taurus video is based on time zones. Virgo video, no, Leo video is based, Virgo video is based on time zones. Leo video just a little bit. Yeah, so they're kind of like, I don't know. I think some of them are based on time zones. They're a little bit, if they seem a little bit longer, then it's based on the time zones. I think that's what happened. I was just trying to like make it like not as like super long. Alrighty. So this one's based on a time zone too, okay? So anyway, so on the 8th, Uranus is squaring Vesta in the 11th house of friendship, networks, and goals with the 2nd house of money. For some of you, you could be feeling some kind of way when it comes to family relationships and all that you do for family or friends who are like, and especially friends who are like family to you. And you just feel like you're being used, but at the same time, you're not being used because you keep putting yourself in these situations and obligating yourself and saying yes to these situations. So it's not them, it's you. So you need to quit obligating yourself and saying yes to other people when you know that they're going to take full advantage of your ass. Okay? But at the same time, you're not being used. So just realize that, and you can't cry and you can't play the blame game because you said yes to the situation, or this is with other people at work and you said yes to it and you're not going to like it. This is the problem when dealing with your emotional attachments, because even though you feel some kind of way, some of you have lessons with creating the boundaries with other people in your life, and start saying that dirty word, that naughty word. No. Okay? Because you know that you don't get anything in return. And for others of you, this could be dealing with work and all that you do with work and getting like little to nothing in return, no gratitude, anything like that. For some of you, you have lessons with how much you do for work and how much responsibilities you take on at work, and you not getting any credit and not growing, and then you crying about it with this energy here, okay? So whoever you're asking, you're ass kissing, you're not really getting anywhere with the ass kissing, so you may have to think about stopping it at this time, alrighty, because it's not working. And you got too much brown on your nose, so you need to kind of wipe your nose and just continue on. You're not really getting anywhere with this person, and you could feel some kind of damn way about the situation. And also, I would be careful with this energy here, because you could be butting heads with either your live-in relationships or love relationships can suffer at this time. You may not be getting along with a fire sign in your life or with your career, so you may want to keep your nose to the grindstone and kind of keep out of other people's way, and kind of also like just make sure that your name is out of their mouth. You know, the more you're not visible to them, the better off you are. Okay, then on the 9th, your sense of identity is changing profoundly at this time. You may have more ambition, maybe many ideas, new possibilities run across your mind. It may be hard to seize on any idea long enough to thoroughly work out the implications now, so take notes. Your neighborhood may become more interesting. You could be dealing with festivals. Okay, well, I'm on Cancer right now, so thank you. So let me see. Could be more interesting or filled with rumors and gossip. The streets are talking, or chance encounters while doing errands. You tend to go above and beyond for other people. You can be called upon to do big favors for an elderly family member. This can be your partner asking you to do a big favor for them, or this could be those in authority as well. Career advancement is likely. Your superiors see your worth to the company as favorable. Advancements in your career are more likely. You may realize that you're not getting enough of what you want from either physically or financial resources. You may feel that way, even if it's not entirely true. So you should take some time to sort out what is actually overlooked with possibilities from simple, you're just not happy right now. Okay, so you need to be a little bit realistic with your feelings at this time. What do you really want, and does what you possess really promise and deliver what it is that you are getting? It may be partially that someone or something is putting you up temporary resistance, or you just need a change of attitude and perception in the way you look at things. Separating what you have and want from who you are and want to become may be the most important issues that you need to address at this time with this energy, okay? And these are based on the sun of Cancer and the rising of Cancer. So if you know what your rising is, you can check out other videos if you're waiting for other videos to come in. My monthly horoscopes are also up at this time with this energy. You can find them on my homepage. Scroll down and you'll find them. I'm still doing the $20 email readings. The links are here, or go on to my homepage next to the picture and I have the links. $20 for each question, so check that out as well. Support the channel. Keep me busy with the readings, guys. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate it. So the first card I come up with is the Five of Wands. There could be arguing going on this week with this energy here because you're not tolerating certain situations, especially when it comes to live-in relationships, or this could be on-the-job training happening for some of you here with this energy. The Devil card, I feel like for some of you here, you could be partying with this energy. And again, if you want a reading from me, I charge $20 for that. If you want something specific based on your date of birth, time, and place, you can check it out in the link in the description box below. So anyways, this could be like you delving into your partying ways. For others of you, you could be quitting bad habits during this time period as well with this energy. The Six of Wands talks about optimistic energy happening as well. Okay. Oh, Amy, Leo. Okay, well, Leo is going to be, I'm doing Leo next, and my monthly horoscopes are up if you want to check that out as well while you wait, alrighty, Amy? So anyways, so this is like optimistic energy. I feel like for some of you here, this is a very competitive time for you with career. Either you're fighting for recognition when it comes to career, or this could be like trying to get reciprocation in regards to your love relationship at this time, or trying to get reciprocation in other relationships, or maybe you're not getting your thank you for everything that you do at this time, and you could be feeling some kind of damn way. So don't be in service for the sake of being in service and expecting a thank you, okay? Because that goes into bread of shame, alrighty? And I talk about bread of shame. I should make a video. Actually, if you go to the Kabbalah Center and go to the search bar and talk about bread of shame, you can find it on there. I'll put a link in the description box on my community page explaining it. So, you know, so this could be a time where there's like a lot of resentment going on with you because of everything that you do for other people, and you're not getting anything in return with this energy here, okay? So there's a lot at stake here, so don't be so quick to celebrate just yet with this energy, because now you want recognition and you want attention with this energy here as well. I do see you getting into arguments and disputes with other people at this time, but not the best time to make life choices. So be careful with your decisions. You may try, don't give people ultimatums, and don't give people like this is not the best time. Everything is cause and effect at this time with Mars and Gemini. So this is not the best time to go like testing your relationships, okay? So I do not advise you testing your relationships. I feel like for some of you here, because you are not in a good spot, either with relationships or with career, you're kind of off doing your own thing at this time. You're kind of exploring your own individuality or learning what makes you happy and what makes you what you want to do, okay? For some of you, this is like you being overlooked for things and you kind of doing your own thing at this time with this energy. For some of you, you could be receiving a message from the universe at this time, so pay attention to that with this energy here as well. I feel like for some of you here, then not the easiest time for you. Somebody is definitely trying to exert power over you with this energy here, or is very aggressive towards you, so I see that happening here as well. For some of you, you need to learn to speak up and let other people know what's going on instead of tolerating a situation, okay? The Two of Wands, I feel with this energy here that you can be reinventing the self at this time with this energy here. For some of you, the physical body could be changing because you're losing weight at this time with this energy. For others of you, this could be a time where you're very strong-minded because you're not getting your way with certain situations. So some of you are fighting for what is right, fighting certain injustices during this time period as well with this energy, and you're not tolerating certain situations as well, okay? The Page of Cups, I feel like for some of you here, this could be dating with this energy. This could also be a message of love coming in during this time period. Not the most auspicious time for it, but it can happen, okay? So, you know, talk and get to know the person. I feel like this person is scared to come through because this person is scared of rejection. So this person may be having a fear to approach you, or it could be a situation here where this person could be dealing with like somebody that's older, and they're more about bigger picture, and they have other obligations like family and stuff like that, and a persona. Maybe there's somebody of importance or somebody that is like in the healthcare field. Some people in the healthcare field tend to be like emotionally detached from things, and they put themselves on an emotional island, okay? Because they, you know, when they work in the healthcare field, they kind of have to learn not to feel and stuff like that. So this person could have like a very difficult time dealing with their feelings for you because their feelings with you can be very intense, okay? So they have a difficult time showing those feelings because they work in an environment of caring and stuff like that, and having to put themselves on an emotional island and having to detach from their feelings. So they're not trying to catch feelings with you because, and I feel like they also kind of like deprive themselves of feelings as well, of feeling like love, or don't give themselves permission to feel happy and joy with this energy. So I feel like when it comes to you, I feel like, you know, it's kind of like the jury is still out on you with this energy here, because they know that once they fall in love with you, that's it, you know. But they should know that crabs love long-term relationships. I mean, the female crab, they love long-term relationships. I mean, they're sluts for a long-term relationship. You talk marriage the first date, you got all three holes. I mean, it's like, damn, that quick, bitch. And y'all them females, they're like, yes, bitch, it's like that. Okay, they all about marriage, okay? So don't, if you cross-watching for a crab, don't worry about it. There's no damn confusion. They love commitment. They all about it, okay? They just, and they're on the same boat too with you. They don't want to be hurt, okay? That's all they ask. Don't hurt them, all right? Yes, they are. Thank you, Elle. Okay, confirmation. They are a slut for commitment, okay? Once you say, I want to put a ring on it or take them to the jewelry store the first date, you want to get laid quick by crab, go to the jewelry store, go to Jarrett's, okay? Go look at the engagement rings and start sizing them up. Watch how quickly you get that coochie, okay? Okay, true story. Watch how quickly. Watch how quickly. Take them to Tiffany's. Pretend that you're going to get them a ring. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Watch out, girls. Watch out. I'm feeding information. And watch how quickly they give it up. Okay? Okay? I know how y'all work. Don't ask. I know how y'all work. Okay? For some of you here, I feel like you could be reevaluating your career direction. You want a better job at this time with this energy. For others of you, you could be forced out of your comfort zone at this time with this energy here as well. So you could be being forced to change, or you are just giving too many people too much power over you that they're pushing you towards things that you don't want to do at this time. So you need to create your boundaries with others. The Three of Coins talks of growth at this time with this energy here as well. Ooh, okay, so that could be going on during this time period. Ooh, I want to burp. So this could be that happening with this energy. It's all that coffee. It's all sunshines and lollipops afterwards. Oh, that's what they, oh yeah. Oh yeah. You put a ring on those bitches' fingers, watch. Watch the universe. You talk, I swear to you, cross watcher watching for your female crab. If you talk marriage, hi Anita, if you talk marriage, take that girl to Tiffany's just to go get her ring size and stuff like that. Then, oh, thank you, Anita. Then watch her spread her legs. And then after that, she gonna be committed to you like white on rice. You are not gonna have that hoe leave you. She is not gonna leave you. That is a long-term hoe. And some of my gay crabs do that too. My males, hey, my squirrels, you bitches do the same thing too, because they're not so quick to love, okay? And they take a while, and it's like going into a swimming pool. They put the big toe in, but once you start talking commitment and stuff, and once you start talking commitment and stuff like that, then watch them get booed up with you, okay? So it's like it's like that, alrighty. They just want to make sure that you're really serious. They don't want to play games with love relationships and stuff like that. That's all, alrighty? The Ten of Cups, your perspective and outlook on life is going to be changing. You could be feeling bubbly, happy, and optimistic during this time period as well. Be careful of manipulative people in your life with this energy here. The Lover's card deals with divorce for some of you here, but we're doing it during a Mercury retrograde, so it's not necessarily over. It's more like a temporary separation slash let's see how long we can't talk to each other for, and let's see who's going to call who first, because that's the winner of the game. Alrighty, so that's going on. But I do see this being a great time for alliances, contract jobs, talks of future coming up for you. I see I scratch your back, you scratch my back, and we help each other grow. This could also be a love relationship that can be long term with this energy, but the Page of Cups tells me it's not happening anytime soon, but it's there, okay? This person may have to get a divorce first. You may already know this person as well, alrighty? So this person's coming back into your life. This could have been like an older relationship, you know, like one of those college relationships or something like that. So this person could be coming back into your life with this energy here as well. So you could be excited about that for some of you here. I feel like for some of you, I feel like you two may have like a lot in common with this energy. The Strength card, you have emotional compatibility with this person as well. The Eight of Swords, this person's very sexually attractive to you during this time, okay? The Queen of Coins, I feel like for some of you here, this person has job stability. They got a good paying job, so they're not broke bitches, okay? So I feel like, you know, you could be really excited about this person with this energy. I do see this being a blissful time for love relationships. For some of you who are in good love relationships, this is a beautiful time for that, okay? I feel like for some of you here that there are some people in your life that love you for who you are, so know that. So this could be dealing with your friendships, and you may feel like you have to do so much for them, and you know, you may disappoint because you might be broke or something like that, and you didn't bring everything to them, and they're going to be like, no, I just love you for you and love you for who you are. So know that you could just bring yourself, and yourself is the most awesome present and thing that you can bring, because they just want to be with you and with your company. And that's how I feel about like all my fabulous water signs that I have. I always just bring yourself. Don't worry about it, you know. If worse comes to worse, if I want something, I'll go buy it, you know. So yeah, so it's kind of like that. Alrighty, for some of you here, you're miserable at this time, and I feel like for some of you, you're wishing that you could be a child again with this energy. Alrighty, for some of you, I do see unexpected pregnancy happening here. So if you're not planning on having a child at this time, I feel like some of you could be be fertile myrtles, which tells me that some of you are Pisces rising. So you need to be careful for those of you who are Pisces rising, watching for your sun in Cancer, because this is a very auspicious time for you to get pregnant during this time period as well, okay? The King of Coins, I feel like there is stability in relationships here. So I see that happening for you. I see you happy on a financial level, an emotional level with this energy as well. For others of you, I feel like you could be going to a convention or someplace by yourself at this time, and this could be like some kind of cosplay convention, and you could be making new friends during this time period with this energy. For others of you, I feel like this could be like you meeting your twin flame during this time period as well. So talk and get to know this person with this energy, because nothing might not transpire here, no more than flirting and you going to bed every night wishing that you two could have like stayed longer and stuff like that with this energy here, okay? The Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question that I did not answer is yes. All right, for some of you, I feel like this is a time of reprieve, okay? So whatever is going on in your life, even though you're tired with this energy, I do see you getting reprieve with this energy as well. The Page of Coins, I feel like love is not happening anytime soon, so this could be something that's coming up in September. I see more responsibilities coming on to you at this time with this energy, with more hours and more money. I feel like you could be putting your money back into your business during this time period. The Queen of Swords, I feel like with this energy, whatever decision that you have to make at this time is not going to just impact you, but other people around you. So some of you could be thinking about leaving a relationship. For others of you, this could be thinking about quitting your job at this time with this energy as well. So I feel like that could be happening during this time period. Alrighty. For some of you here, I feel like you can be a perfectionist when it comes to career and very detailed oriented. And just like the astrology, you want everybody to follow along. So you could be like a real stickler when it comes to the rules with this energy here. The Ace of Swords, I feel like this is a time where you feel more connected to your purpose-driven journey. As I connect with that energy, I feel like this is also a time for traveling for some of you. The Ace of Wands, recognition and success is coming to you during this time period. A very auspicious time for love, so I give it till September with this energy, or you could be already talking to somebody that can turn into a more serious relationship for you. The High Priestess card, there's a psychic connection between you and this other person. Also, trust your intuition. You can be at the right place at the right time. Mercury is in retrograde. This could be a time of misunderstandings, misinformation here as well. So don't believe everything you hear or say with this energy. For some of you, unfortunately, if you're watching, like, it's best to get a reading during this time period from your favorite psychics or me when it comes to love, because I feel like, you know, by watching the psychics on here, unless you're going to get a reading from them, so I'm not trying to take business or take food out of nobody's mouth. I'm just saying, because it looks like what's going to happen here is that you're going to be listening to us, and then you're going to be very confused about a relationship coming up. So it's best to get a reading based on your date of birth, time, place, or get a reading from somebody, because to help you with this energy, okay? I also feel like somebody is trying to come through, somebody that is scared to come through because they're scared to get hurt, like I said. And I feel like with this person here, I feel like there's like a lot of mixed signals, whether or not they like you. So this could be like you guys liking each other's stuff on the social media, and then them stop liking your stuff at this time with this energy, and then you two kind of like having this like serendipitous moments or stuff like that. Oh, thank you, Al. So it could be things like that happening for you during this time period, okay? So like I said, you know, there's a bunch of psychics on here, or myself, you know, I'm not trying to take food out of nobody's mouths. I'm just saying that things are going to get like when you're listening to the horoscopes and stuff like that, it's going to get kind of crazy. So it's best to get a psychic reading, because I know how y'all get emotionally when it comes to that love interest, okay? So you know, and so I just think that you should just get a reading from somebody so that it's not confusing when you go listen. So then that you know that if they say, oh, I don't see you with this person, and then I'm saying, oh, I see you with this person, you know, something to think about. Alrighty. The Nine of Coins, I feel like for some of you here, you need to create a work-life balance with your relationships, alrighty, in general, and this could be with love relationship at this time. Oh, thank you, Angie. I see money worries coming in, and then I see more money happening for you as well. So try to create, and then there's new love coming in, and you may have to like find time for this person here. So try to create a work-life balance. You're turning a hobby into a money-making idea. I see success brings about healing for you during this time period as well with this energy here. I see money worries, but then I see money coming in. So you need to be careful with your spending at this time with this energy. So it may be harder for you to keep money at this time. The star card, your consciousness is changing. Soulmate energy coming in with this energy. Time for destiny for some of you here if you're not looking for love. The page of swords, I feel like this is going to be a secret love relationship, meaning that you two are going to be talking to each other and taking your time with the relationship before you make it official, before you announce, oh, this is my boo thing on the social media. So you're going to take your time and get to know this person. The Tower card, Pluto energy here. So certain things or people may no longer apply in your life at this time. So whoever, whatever has to leave your life, let them leave your life. Major changes are coming up for you during this time period. Some of you, this can be a breakup, okay? For others of you, this could be working on your relationship at this time with this energy and having a better understanding of each other with this energy here. Okay, the Temperance card, I feel like you're more about your sanity at this time with this energy. For some of you, a lover could be out of town for 2 weeks and traveling at this time, and you may not know what to do with yourself with this energy. So this could be a time period of self-discovery and learning like what to do with yourself without your partner around for 2 weeks. Okay, so that could be happening as well. I love you, my fabulous crabs. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. I'm still doing the $20 email reading, so you know this is my job. And I have to like restart my business because I got hacked. So show your love and support. Thank you for the 8 likes. That is so awesome. And make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'm still doing the $20 email readings plus $20 for any additional readings as well. If you want something more about your date of birth, time and place with the time zones, okay, check out my 6-month or yearly reports as well in the link in the description box below. Kisses. Mwah.